This is problem number 2 from the Chapter 3 quiz from summer homework, which was the second quiz. It gives us this balanced equation. It tells us we have 6.0 times 10 to the 24th molecules. It wants to know how many molecules of O2. So I'm going to set up some stoichiometry. I know I have 6.0 times 10 to the 24th molecules, and make sure you don't write moles, make sure you keep that C of H2. I know next I'm going to have to go to moles of H2 because that's really the only way I can convert to another substance. So molecules of A to moles of A. Now I go to moles of B, which would be moles of O2. That's what I want to find. And last but not least, I want to go to molecules of O2. And I notice that I have a 4-column T-chart. And I drop down my units, not the numbers. I notice in the center column, that third column, as usual, it's the mole to mole. I get that from the balanced equation. A 1 in front of an O2, a 2 in front of the H2. And I notice that everything else is the number of molecules per mole or moles per molecule, depending upon which way you look at it. And I know I have 1 mole, and the number for that is 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd molecules in that 1 mole. That's Avogadro's number. So I'm going to do the same thing. 1 in front of the mole, 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd molecules. Now, as I'm looking at this, I could definitely take out my calculator, but there's 6.02 on the top and 6.02 on the bottom. So they're going to cancel. So essentially, when I multiply, it's this number times this number times this number divided by the 2. So when I do that, 6 divided by 2 is 3. So I know I have 3.0 times 10 to the 24th molecules of O2. And to get those units, I noticed that each of these units canceled. The only unit I was left with was the O2.